now who you talk to on the phone again? Leaving the AM on the road again. So bitch, let's fuck so I can smoke again. I gotta smoke again, I got shit to do. Now who you talk to on the phone again? Leaving the AM on the road again. So bitch, let's fuck so I can smoke again. I gotta smoke again, I got shit to do.
Anything can inspire me to design something. Most of it has a message in it, but I would say it's all a group effort. Like, we sit around and throw ideas around and whatnot, but anything can inspire you to come up with a different design. Like, I'll watch TV, I'll go on the internet, I'll go outside, I'll look at nature. There's many different things you can do to create and come up with these different designs.
As far as our brand goes, we like to keep everything simple. I feel like simplicity is key. With all our garments that we have, everything is simple, so we give that consumer more creative control to do whatever he or she wants to do with the garment.
Answer the phone when the real nigga call.
You can't be afraid to think outside the box. Because I know when we were coming up, we probably did a lot of things that a lot of other people didn't like or weren't gonna like. But we stayed true to our brand and what we wanted to do. And that's how we kind of figure out who our true fans were and our true customers were. We already knew they weren't just buying into the hype.
Fashion is from within. No one can express that for you but yourself. You yourself have to be the trendsetter because it's all within how you feel. Style is pretty much expressing yourself without saying a word. Things you throw on and things you put together, whether it's pieces you created by yourself, that's all you, man. And you can have your designers, like in music, you have your Kanye's, your Pharrell's or whatnot, but you only look up to them because of the relationship and the connection you're able to make with them. And if they're into something and you're into it too, that's the comparison. That's why you idolize them. So you idolize them for a reason, but you're not necessarily following them. You yourself are the trendsetter. And that's how we think, and that's why we created a lifestyle brand. So people can dig within and say, hey, I like what they're making, I like what they're doing, I like their message. And look within themselves to be like, okay, I can rock this.
Quality is a must, especially dealing with clothing. You don't want to have cheap shit. Like, who wants to buy cheap shit? So having the best quality is key, and you will last longer with the best quality. Quality over quantity is best.
Business goals are important. You always want to make sure you set goals. It's extremely important because without goals, you're pretty much running on a blank track. As far as us, everything we ever done was always planned. Like, it might be new to you or like a few people out there, but it's always something we were expecting to happen because we planned it. We always plan ahead of time. It's how you stay ahead of the game. Smartest people always plan stuff. You always got to set goals for yourself.
One of our goals is to get into more cut and sew, dealing with different patterns and different textiles. And from that, we're able to show our vision and craft from scratch.
Dealing with social media, you have to utilize the media part of social. And you have to give them the visuals, you have to give them images, videos, and you can't be on these websites just socializing, you know what I mean?
We never looked at it like damn, we don't have any money, you know what I'm saying? Because we all started our own part-time jobs. Everybody was working part-time, and from check to check, the way we were living was throwing all that in.
You can't do it for the money. You gotta do it because you love it. Because once you love something, it makes it easier for you to wake up and do that same thing every day.
I know you're probably like, damn, these guys gotta have bills, these guys gotta have shit to do. But like I said, that's where the sacrificing come in. We sacrificed a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like we weren't buying shoes. There's a lot of things we weren't doing. We weren't going out, you know what I'm saying? We weren't eating out every day. There's a lot of different things where we had to cut back on in order to realize, okay, this is what it is, what we're gonna chase, this is what we need to be putting our money into.
sometimes you just gotta put on your shoes and go out to different places and network. Like you can't just be home all the time and network through the internet. The internet's cool, but sometimes you have to show your face. Like for example, you could go out to different events, like it could be like a sneaker trade event, a concert, or even fashion shows.
Well, I mean, we are the Dream Supply, so seeing someone represent the brand is always a good feeling.
You don't need to be successful for your life to change. I mean, you could just involve the right people around you and your life will change. You could just switch the way you were getting money and your life will change. Once you take something serious and you drop whatever it is you were doing and you say, okay, I'm gonna do this, and your life basically changes. And that's what we realized, okay, that's what we had to do. So we sacrificed a lot and we switched our lives around. And we decided, hey, let's go for it.
Cloud is everywhere now. We shipped everywhere in the States and internationally. Cloud is global.
You gotta have a purpose. Money's good and all, but it's like this. If you stand for something, it's a lot more important. Because you can have all the money in the world and still not be happy with yourself. But if you stand for something, you have the power to change the world.
The lights will